All right, it is Thursday, June 18th at 5:52 a.m. in 2026, if anybody gives a shit. Yes, I shaved. Yes, you'll see more zits on me because the prednisone still on the taper on that. I'm like on that goddamn shit all the time, and it bothers the hell out of me. I won't get into medical and health crap right now, but it's Thursday. It's leg day with pinch push-ups. Rib cage has been burning me ever since I woke up. It was really ripping yesterday with the heavy storms we had. It was pretty bad. Even my guts were all fucked. Everything was fucked yesterday because of the storms. Now I'm recovering. It's relatively clear out. It's supposed to be sunny. So, see, one thing I found out with my diseases, I know I wouldn't go into health stuff, but it's my diseases are a fluid issue, basically. You know, you talk to any medical person that just whoosh it off, you know, but again, once you clean your diet up, work out, you know, take the correct vitamins and minerals, you start seeing trends and seeing how your body actually works. You know, feeling your body, you know what I mean, with your consciousness, every little part of it, right, and all day, every day, and you start actually seeing stuff, like, and feeling more stuff as well. Like I can feel more of my lymphatic fluids moving through the rest of my body due to the being able to feel how it flows, because of my lymphedema, and I've correlated it to, all my three big autoimmune diseases that I have are basically a fluid issue, right? The ulcerative colitis, the ankylosing spondylitis, and then the factor V Leiden, they all have a fluid connection to it. And they're all connected in some fashion through the fluid, but I don't know exactly what's the connection point, you know, but all I know is my fluid just doesn't run right anymore, right? And it's all connected. Like my ankylosing, it's dried up, no fluid. Ulcerative colitis, it just seems like the fluid just goes wherever, right? Too much fluid, too little fluid. That a whole autonomic system of the fluid flowing through the crypts in your large intestines to dry your poop out or, you know, moisten your poop up more or whatever, you know what I mean? That's all fucked. Ulcerative colitis, that's just out the window. Factor V Leiden, again, is a blood issue. There's a lot of fluid exchange and going on with that whole thing, the lymphatic system and the circulatory system. Again, I don't know the exact point on where they're all connected, but I just know it's a fluid issue. And getting the medical industry to see that is like, well, you'd have better luck, you know, walking on the moon without a spacesuit type of shit. You know what I mean? These people are fucking morons. They don't look outside of their little pharmaceutical and insurance company protocols. So it's useless, right? Use those people to get a little information out of them, what they can give you, what the insurance company allows them to give you anymore. I mean, no offense to any of the doctors out there, but you're basically fucking paperweights now. You realize that? You're a fucking paperweight. It's disgusting. I used to like doctors because of the life experience of being a doctor. So the older the doctor was, generally the more wiser experience they were. Say, you know, the doctor saw, you know, specific things, say like warts, you know, and he saw 1,000 patients with warts over the last 10 years and realized this one thing really helped out with warts. Well, then he would start suggesting it to all his newer patients, helping out with that. That's the life experience I'm talking about, right? Well, they can't do that anymore. You know, the insurance company will fucking peg their ass, fire their ass, or do something, right? So you cannot rely on that life experience of a doctor anymore. So it's pretty fucked. But anyways, it's leg day with pinch push-ups. It's gonna be a longer day, so let's get to it. Sorry about dragging ass there, but again, use doctors like a paperweight for a little information that they hold underneath their little weight. and that's it. Whatever they can give you, you know what I mean? And not even telling you theoretically what's correct and what's not correct anymore, because again, they're running off of protocols from the insurance company and the pharmaceutical company. So, and those companies are basically based on money. So what does that tell you? It's all fucked. So you can't rely on any of that bullshit. And if you are somebody that relies on that, like wholeheartedly, you're a fucking moron. Because they do not have your best interest at heart at all. Alright, 83 beats. They literally don't give a fuck about you. Keep fucking with me, goddammit. Okay, let's do this before I gotta take a piss again. Pa. Okay, got a new can of air, ready to rock. Alright, get the bugs out the eyes, whisk the fluid. Okay. Already goddamn 6 minutes in on the goddamn thing. Shit! I can't even stand there for 2 seconds and the whole thing rolls through right away. So, rib cage is burning. My abdominal cavity's got a little burnage to it. It just feels like shit, man. Okay. We gotta do this shit quick. I don't wanna sit here and screw up. Alright. Squats. I will start with the 20 pounder today for the heater warm-up set, the first set, whatever the hell you want to fucking call it. All right. God, my ribs and spine are burning like crazy. Okay. You gonna keep up with me today? Or are you gonna be a piece of shit? Probably a piece of shit. Alright. A little fluid here. I gotta go to a doctor today too, so. And again, I'm a geographical oddity. I'm an hour away from everywhere where I live, so. It literally, I gotta drive an hour one way to get to anywhere. It's fucked up. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's get this shit going and over with. Okay, 6 o'clock on the money. Okay. That was good though yesterday, the 20 pounders. It was a little taxing on me. I should probably should have waited for when my body was a little more efficient at running, less pain, you know, more energy, a little bit more, you know, but everything seemed to work out all right, knock on wood, right? Okay. Oh, it's just scatterbrained right now. Here we go. All right, restart, turn up. Oh, there it is. Oh, these will be interesting. Okay. Like I said, it'll off a little bit and it'll throw everything off. So. Oh, fuck me. Nice deep stretch. Yeah, I'll stop there. I was gonna do another one or two, but it was pretty roasting at that point. My sinuses are still plugged up from yesterday. Feeling better though. I actually got almost 6 hours sleep last night, so 5:55. Woke up at 4 again. Tired. Thought, yeah, fuck this. My back really wasn't hurting that bad, so I managed to fall asleep again. Shockingly. Okay. Alright. We'll start out with the 20s for the calf raises. Excuse me, got the burp. Okay. Alright, let's just find some. Goddamn. These fucking songs are driving me bonkers. Alright, I feel more today. A little more energy, a little more oxygen. I just feel all around. I think I gotta put it a little down here. Okay, I think I'll get that in there. Let's see. Okay. Whatever. Damn, my ribs are on fire. Okay. Alright, calf raises, here we go. Restart, turn up. Don't cut the first one. Adjusting. All right. 101 beats, that's fucking hilarious. 102. Oh, and I found out when I was yesterday after I took a shower, I found out that nerve impingement in my arm is, I don't know if it's fully impinged in my armpit, because the median nerve goes from your C2 or C3 or C4 cervical vertebrae down your neck, down your armpit, and then down and around. And I noticed when I was washing this armpit, it was twinging my elbow. So I don't know if it's impinged more in my armpit or actually in the vertebrae in the back. So the elbow, it's actually feeling a lot better. Like, if I start fucking around in here, it just goes ape shit down here and over here. So, But as a whole, like it moving and like not pinging will like for movement and stuff, it's great. But boy, I just touch it a little bit in there and it just like it's like it's inflamed in here. Maybe it's because it's again probably pinched in my neck being I got my spinal issue and stuff. I don't know. All I know is it's a pain in the ass. And I want it to go away now. That's weird, my fucking left ear is killing me. Okay. Push-ups, here we go. Okay, again, aim for 20. I'm gonna aim for 10 like I've been doing because I don't want to upset this whole system right now. And evaluate as I go, right? So, energy and oxygen are a little bit more pumping today, which is good, but damn, I wish this fucking rib cage just stopped burning like crazy. Ugh. Like spine burns, and then it's the ribs that are attached here are inflaming that and burning, and then wrapping around my rib cage, just like feels like someone. Best description, it feels like someone lights it on fire, dumps gasoline down my spine and rib cage, and just, I mean, it just like burns. And it's like constantly, it doesn't stop. So, all right, push-ups, here we go. Shut up, stupid, and do it. Here we go, restart, turn it up. Can't stop, won't stop. Pointless to stop, I should say. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Ah! Fuck. At about 8, he started tweaking a little bit. So that's why I sped up the tempo a little bit. And you never really want to lock out on any exercise. You're always putting your structural support system at risk, right? So every time you lock out, then all that weight locks down on your skeleton, and you don't want all that force being pushed regardless of the exercise. You're working your muscles, not trying to blow your bones up. So, don't lock out. All right, back around to squats. Jeez, nice. All right, I did 20s. Let's see. Shit. I don't know if I'm doing 25 or 30s. Cause I want to start pumping away up just a pinch. Just a pinch. Fuck me. We'll do 30s. We'll jump a 10 here. Alright. Okay, where are you going there? Okay, we'll go here for now. And I need 130. I don't know how many reps I did last time. Let's aim for again the 15 to 25 range. Okay, let me walk it out a little bit here. Okay. A little sip here. Remember, it's force up. Force. I can't do F's with this. Fucking no teeth. Force up with your heels and the sides of your feet. Not the balls of your foot and your toes. You want to do an equal push off your whole bottom of your foot, but you want to like, it's more of like a, I can't actually explain it. Like, when you push out the front of your foot, you're engaging your calves more, right? And you don't really want to engage your calves at all, right? You're looking to engage your thighs only, and that's more heel push. So, right when you start engaging your toes, unless it's just for stability, then you're adding to that calf movement. But you want to force up. You want to get, when you force up with your heel, you get all the shit inside everything. And then remember, go as deep as you can, because you want to stretch all these attach points out in your bits here. All your bit attach points. All the stuff attached to your legs, and your crotch, all that stuff. Your butt, all that shit up in there, stretches it out, and you force it up. All right, here we go. Yes, turn off, you sick bitch. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You've been pissing me off lately, ever since I restarted you. You better act right, or I will break you and get a new one. All right, restart, turn up. Let's go a little closer this time. This will be interesting. Oh boy, it's gonna really fucking be a whopper. Ah! Oh, fuck me. What do I get myself into? Stretch a bit. $134, 36 beats. That's funny. It's like I swear my legs wanted to explode. Damn it. Walk it down. Ah! All right. Calf raises. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh shit, I forgot to show you my fucking stats for this first round. I'll do it after this round. I did 15 push-ups. So I will aim for that this coming round. So, you know, it's like a lot of people don't want to do legs because it's challenging, right? It's way more of an ass kicker than any other part of your body, especially these hawks of muscle. But excuse me. Once you get used to it and you start cranking them out, and it just feels great. Really get that burn going and ram through the burn. That feels fucking awesome. Oh, my sinuses. Enough with the goddamn chemtrails. Jesus Christ. Let it get sunny and stay sunny and be hot and dry. Us arthritic people love hot and dry. Okay. Okay. Restart, turn up. Here we go, calf raises. Don't count. Whoa. Don't count. 1, 2. Alright, these are sloppy as fuck. Couple more. Okay. Alright. Hi, you fucking bastards. They were sloppy as shit for the first 15 or so. I had to remedy that quick. When you feel like you're getting out of control and everything gets sloppy, slow down, pause, give yourself a second, and then do controlled movements. Even if your legs or arms or whatever exercise you're doing, you're screaming. Again though, how do you feel? Make sure everything's all right. All right, let me walk down here. Oh, shoot. Alright, push-up time. See, it's not about like how big your muscles are or whatever. You know, it just you work out for your health, right? I mean, you build muscle, right? You lose fat. It's just two added benefits of it. So don't worry about this one. Don't worry about that one. wipe that ego bullshit off the top of your head on why, you know, getting going to the gym and ramming your head against the wall and, you know, trying to blow up every tendon and muscle in your body. It's stupid. You have to use a pinch of common sense along with it, right? You know, slow your stupid self down, you know, don't be a moron. Yeah, whatever. All right. Okay, what am I at there? I'm at 31, 18 minutes. All right. All right, well, if I smoke this one out, I'm still pinched behind, but I'm going to shoot for the 3 sets like I did the past couple weeks. But again, evaluate as I go. If I can do the 4th set, I'll do the 4th set, right? But again, pay attention. You know, like I got to watch my oxygen. I got to watch the twinging of this guy, my rib cage burning, my spine, and like 1,000 other fucking things that are tweaking on my body right now. So, and you gotta do the same thing with yourself, right? You know, even if you got some twinge in your goddamn big toe and your right foot, pay attention to it, right? There are weirder shit has happened to people with big toe pain or whatever, you know what I mean? So, you don't know that the big toe pain is, you know, something that'll make your head explode, right? I mean, our medical industry blows ass, you know, it doesn't tell us anything, and we don't know half the shit that our body really does. You know, if we'd have gone down the right path, we would have realized what our body is and how it works. No, but, you know, I can't wait till that whole system blows up. Oh, man. Like I said, I'll be the first one sitting there with popcorn and the detonator. All right, here we go. Push-ups. Restart, turn up. All right. Oh, fuck me. What do I get myself into? Slow and methodical. Go as low as you can, down slow, up fast. And of course, butt down. Get up there, you fucker. 132. The pause. All right. Those felt scurry as hell too. God damn it. Like I said, it just takes one of your placements off to be just a hair. And not feel like it's off, but it's off. To throw everything off. It's, Alright, okay. Let's see what I do. 10, 20, and 30, 40. Should I do 40? 40. Oh, I'll show you my stats. Let me get this thing first. My fucking fingers are wet stuff in that damn drink. This ought to be interesting. Alright. I shoot for 10 to 20 reps with this one. Stats, right. Get up there, you sick bitch. Alright. It is 6:28 in the morning. Alright, 6:28 in the morning, 48 minutes, 135 active calories, 109 beats. 24 minutes on the clock. Okay. Round 3. Group 3. Group of sets 3. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Alright, what am I at here? Okay. Now I'm going to end up pumping the weight a little bit more. I usually do 40 on like the last one, so. And when I was doing the bar before all this whole fuck up a couple months ago, I was doing like 100. I was doing like basically 50, 60 or something at the end one. So I'm gonna do 40, and then I got the highest dumbbells I got 45s over there, and then I got 55s over there. So the 55s haven't been touched in like 9 years or more. If I do a 4 set, I'm gonna do a 45 pounder. So I haven't touched a 45 in years either. So, I got a burp. I got a cramp here. Stop! Like I said, if I ever find a person that's the cause of all illness on this planet, you won't be able to stop me. And not just for my case, but for everyone else on this planet that's chronically ill. It's a fucking nightmare. It's like you're trapped in some reality turns into like a shit factory. I mean, you literally everything revolves around your illness. Like you literally can't do anything else because your brain is wrapped so tightly around that bullshit. All your autonomic systems go out the window. Besides breathing and shit, but even then, like I don't even want to get into that. But when your rib cage starts fusing, good luck with breathing there. It's a panic attack factory for years. It's like you're trapped, and it's like the most torturous. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Like I'm caught in some goddamn fucked up, twisted coma dream, nightmare or something, you know? Like I got in a car accident when I was a teenager, and I'm in some goddamn coma nightmare, and it's like, wake up. This can't be reality. So yes, that person will suffer if I ever get a hold of them. Restart, turn up. And crimes against humanity. And being that our world is money based, everything's based on money, there's somebody behind that money causing all this. I bet you anything. Well, I don't know, that might be a little too much of an angle. I peel that back a pinch, huh? Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Exercise ring closed. Yes, thank you. Ah! Oh! One 45 beats, 46 beats. Oh, fuck. God, I felt good. Okay. All right, calf raises. Okay. Minute 43:01. Okay. 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 Yo! Those last like 3 were felt like veins were blowing up my leg there in the last one, especially. Wow. Okay. I don't know what I got. 15, 16, or 17 or something. I wasn't even focusing on the reps. Okay. Wow. Okay. 110 beats. Let me walk it down a little more. Holy crap. Keep the electrolytes flowing. Holy mother. Boy, my legs are gonna be sore as fuck later. This ear's hurting again. See, every time I take a shower, one of the ways I know my fluids are all screwed up from my illnesses is anything that I do that messes with, like me, it's like for some reason it's really hard for me to sweat, especially working out. Like with these illnesses, it's like I'm sweating just a little bit, but it's like normal. I should be sweating a lot more, okay, than I am now. Like my whole like water system is just like not working correctly. It's like there's a like a static frequency, just throwing it off or something. So when I showers throw it all off too. Everything kind of goes haywire for a while after I shower. It's messed up. When I go get a massage, they move a lot of fluid, throws everything off for, I mean, a couple days. You shower, throws it off, a couple days, massage. Exercise, like I said before, is the only thing that actually gets your fluids moving in the right direction. Your disease is moving in the right direction. Maybe not fast, but it actually does slow the reversal and does get it moving in the right direction for up to 6 hours after your exercise. And then it slows down and starts going back toward the disease. But that's oh man, it's a fuck factory, let me tell you. Okay. Turn up, here we go. Calf raises. Oh, fuck. One, two. Alright, pause. See if I can squeeze a couple more out. Okay, that was enough. Hey, you get to a certain point and the fatigue sets in, and or the pain, you know, the muscle pain, and then it's like there's X amount you can do afterwards, and then there's a point where you get where if you try pushing even more, you're gonna throw the form all off and end up fucking something up. It's best just to not even mess with it. So alright, I really wanted to do some forearm stuff today, but it's too close. I just did it Tuesday, so I'm gonna do it either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. But oh man. Alright, push-up time. Alright. Okay. 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 Push-ups. Okay. And if I hit a last round, I'm just gonna play it by feel. I like everything else, but I'm not gonna at all like push and ram myself through it, right? So it'll just be slow, methodical, testing my limits. You know, working out is, look, in order for you to like build muscle and to gain muscle to like what those really big guys are, the only way to do that is the two biggest things is you have to eat constantly. You got to eat the correct food and all the time. You got to literally ram yourself full of food to where you're almost puking all the time. And then 2, you have to push yourself way further than most people would, right? Which is the reason why you see these guys doing a lot of half sets and cheat sets, or half reps and cheat reps, because you have to literally overextend and push your muscles way beyond what they're supposed to do for them to tear and then rebuild and tear and rebuild. It's one thing just tearing regularly. You really got to shred them so they rebuild bigger. And you don't want to do that, right? If you're somebody like those pro guys that's all they do in life, fine, that's their job, right? But if you're an average person, you don't want to do that, because yeah, you literally end up gonna fuck yourself bad. So that's why you work out for health. You gain a little muscle, you lose all your fat, and you're where your body should be naturally. Oh, fuck me. That last squat and calf raise is really alright. Shit, maybe I'll end up on this right here. End it right here after this push-up. I don't know. Like I said, you know what I mean? You gotta really pay attention to your body. I really smoked myself on those last 2 rounds. But I really would like to get but I really got to watch out. Legs are a big thing for me, being that I had a blood clot in my right leg, and I got really poor venous insufficiency, very poor blood flow in my right leg, right? So I really unbelievably had to fucking pull a shit back. So let me do my push-up, and I will reevaluate and see how I feel after that. Cause see, when I start going a little too harder than I should, or a little beyond what I normally do, then it starts upsetting stuff elsewhere in my body too, disease-wise, non-disease-wise. Other stuff just starts getting all pissed off and angry and starts getting aggravated, you know. So, all right, damn. All right, push up, here we go. Let me get a song worth a damn here. This is insane. All right, here we go. Push up. Maybe my final set. Well, I don't know yet. Ah! All right, reevaluate. Is there anything, if I can do any more, reevaluate if I can do any more, and then evaluate also if I can add something a little to it. Because I think I'm pulling it here, because again, know your lines and limits, especially if you're chronically ill. If you want to be back in here tomorrow, pull your shit today type of thing, you know what I mean? Pay the fuck attention. Use your consciousness to feel every part of your body. All right. And legs, being that legs are a fucker for me. You know. All right, let me move this guy back. So. Good girl. Oh, aren't you a big beauty, huh? All right. Done. Again, know your lines, know your limits. All right. Okay. Oh, kind of walked in here with just a little twingy of a headache coming, and as I went through the workout, it slowly got a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. It's still like on the edge. It's not like full-blown headache, but that's one of the reasons I pulled, and it's probably good like 2 or 3 reasons. Excuse me that I pulled it today, but mainly my issues, my illnesses. I gotta, you know, get over here. You gotta watch out. You cannot push yourself. If you're chronically ill and you want to keep working out, keep the intensity, not so much the intensity, but keep the health benefits of the exercises going. Know your fucking limits. Again, it's not about being the biggest motherfucker in the room, the most angry, pissed off, high testosterone psychopath. No, it's about health. Health. Fuck building as much muscle as possible. It's about health. You will gain muscle as a benefit, and you will lose all your fat as a benefit. Literally, you will have no fat. If you work out consistently, even if you have a shitty diet, I mean, if you work out consistently and get a good enough workout in each time, even a shitty diet won't be able to keep up with your exercises, honest to God. But I highly recommend you want to put good fuel in your body for the exercises. You don't want to be, you know, burning McDonald's in your gas tank while you're fucking cranking it in the gym. You know what I mean? That's so fucked up, it's not even funny. All right? It's like, you know, Soylent Green hell or whatever the fuck that shit is. Ground up deer hooves and rat dicks or something. I don't even know what the fuck. And you know, I ain't gonna go any grosser than that. So, it ain't right, right? Not to mention they soak all their shit in chemicals. Soak. Spray and soak. Okay? Chemicals that literally will fucking kill you. Whatever. Okay. I'll show you my stats. All right. Today was Thursday, leg day with pinch push-ups. I just did 3 sets. I didn't do 4 sets. Just rolled an hour on the clock. Pulled at 3 sets like I did the past 3 weeks. Still slowly building myself up because I had to really be careful with my my right leg with the venous insufficiency caused by the DVT in 2013. So that's that. My return vein, my real return pumper is fucking shot. So I'm reliant on the little guys that rebuilt themselves to make up the difference, which we all know it doesn't do that good of a job. Anyways, Thursday, leg day with pitch and push-up stats. Here we go. It's 6:53 in the morning, 251 active calories, 99 beats, and 25 minutes. So it's less than 65 to 75 minutes. So see that? Less than an hour, bitches. So that is Thursday leg day, Thursday leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Jeez. Fuck. Or pinch of chest, whatever you want to call it, or however you want to call it. So see, that's 250 active calories, right? Like I said before, 200 active calories is good, is okay, right? Is the average minimum you should get with your exercise, because 200 is easy to get. 200 is literally like anywhere from a half an hour to 30 to 60 minutes in the gym, depending on intensity, right? It's very easy, right? I mean, you could do 200 walking on a treadmill for half hours, you know what I mean? It just, or 20 minutes even, right? It's very easy to get. So 200 is okay, 300 is good, 400 is like beautiful. Like 400 is like top notch. Like getting 400 every time is almost like, in my case, it's pushing myself too much. I do not want to get 400 every time. Right? That would be pushing my lines and limits as too far. 500, you're king of the fucking castle, okay? 500 active calories. And those you only want to get every once in a while, because you'll aggravate the shit out of everything if you get that even twice a week, right? So active calories, not total calories. Active. That's just the workout's calories burned, which I don't count it so much as calories burned. I just count it as it's a level, it's a line on a graph that's like I don't count it as calories burned, you know, like I just burned, 250 calories. I count it as how good the intensity of the gym workout was, so to speak, right? How good of an exercise I got, or good of a workout I got. So 200 good, 300 beautiful, 400 excellent, 500 you're again king of the castle. But between like 200 and 400 is like your honey zone, right? In the 300, where I usually get, 3-ish, between like 250 and 350-ish. That's like perfect. And that's for everybody, right? I mean, everybody can, and that's achievable for everybody within 30 to 75 minutes. Generally, in my case, 65 to 75 minutes. So, all right. So today was Thursday. Leg day with pinch push-ups. Tomorrow is Friday, back day, one of my favorite days, and the weekend off. Hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. I will. Well, for the most part, I got to drive a quarter of my day going in and out of doctor crap. So, but I don't really see clouds. It's supposed to be sunny all day. Get a little sun, get a little ground in. Get that beautiful cycle going. I hope everybody does the same thing, because it's good. You got to get that good energy from the sun and discharge the bad energy into the planet. So it's a cycle. Keep the energy going. Good. And of course, eat clean, exercise, and always drink your water. You shouldn't be drinking anything else. Fruit juice occasionally, but that's kind of a shock to the system too, right? Water, or like electrolytes, right? So mainly water, clean water, not that fluorinated, estrogen and testosterone manipulating water that they keep dumping all these chemicals into. You got to get like an RO system or something to clean all that crap out. Even if that even does, who knows? We're probably being lied to about that shit too. I don't know. Anyways, hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you back tomorrow, Friday, with back day. Other than that, peace and love to you all.